Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Carlos here once again, and in this video I want to put my 2 cents when it comes to this whole Trump and the Space Force stuff. Now, first of all, I do not support Trump in any way. I do not support any of these political parties, because anyone who's in the truth community knows that this is just 2 sides of the same coin, or, you know, 2 wings of the same bird. Whatever analogy you want to use, we know that none of this is meant for us. They make their decisions long before any of us get a chance to actually vote. So with that being said, now listen to what I got to say, because I think only a few people are thinking in this sort of light. So with that being said, here we go. This whole aspect of Trump being in favor for this stuff, I could see why it offends and gets people riled up, but I take a different opinion when it comes to this. And what I mean by that is that I think he might be setting these people up. You know what I mean? If you look at what he did with giving NASA, yes, I understand. Why did he give NASA all this money, right? But I look at it like they're gonna get this money anyways. So by him giving them this money, is probably setting them up for the failure, so that people can see, people with eyes to see and ears to hear can start seeing, wow, he's giving them all the resources they need and they still can't get to the moon. Just recently, you had all these videos being made about why are they canceling the moon missions again? And yes, there's speculations on all this. Look, at the end of the day, they can't get to the moon. No one can. It's because space is fake, okay? Space does not exist in the way we've been told. So yeah, I think he's giving them all the resources so you can see that they can't do it. They're gonna keep pushing on, saying, forget the moon now, let's go to Mars. Why? Because they can't be detected on Mars. We don't have telescopes that can see details the way we can see details on the moon. Okay, so now with this whole Space Force thing, I think it's a little bit more reinforcement to those who are still in between, on the fence, not really knowing what their decision is about space. And they've researched some flat earth, but they've seen the other side and they don't know where they stand yet, because to them both sides seem compelling. But with that being said, the research on the flat earth side, it shouldn't even be, this shouldn't even be a topic. There should be so much evidence for this globe that we shouldn't even be talking about this. It's 2018. What are we doing? But because people are coming to their senses, understanding, hey, this scientific method is about doing the research and testing out what other people are saying, right? We've all been taught that, hey, these people figured out a long time ago, but we're finally getting to a point to say, well, we should question this, because this doesn't make sense anymore. Let's see what they say. Why they say that boats go over the curve and yada, yada, yada. We all know these arguments. But when it comes to actually doing the research and being unbiased and not really allowing other people to interfere with what you are coming across, the earth is flat. That's what it boils down to, right? So back to the Trump thing, he's giving them the resources. I think the guy actually knows. And if he is for the people and he is trying to take down this cabal, this is one way he can do it. Not saying that I agree with everything he does. I don't agree with, I don't even care in that aspect. But I'm looking at things from afar saying, man, okay, he's giving them the resources. He's already proven that they can't do nothing. They're already canceling a mission that they're supposed to have in 2020, 2019, 2021, whatever the heck the number is that they decided they had to cancel. And now he's challenging them. Let's create this Space Force. I think he's setting them up. And everybody's like gung-ho about something that can't be done. And maybe he knows this, right? And I only say this because there are those who follow the QAnon aspect and the WikiLeaks stuff, where, you know, they've been releasing information. They're saying there's people in his cabinet, or it could be him who's actually leaking this information. Who knows what at the end of the day, we just are not privileged to that information. But when you start tying some of these pieces together, you start saying, well, if he is a part of this whole QAnon aspect, this is one way they can release this information. Everybody says, is this information ever going to be released to the masses? And this is one way they can do it. So could it be that he's setting these people up to do exactly what we all know is to fail? Anyone who's done the research knows that there's no space, and this is not happening. So you can call it all you want, and he's calling them out, saying, hey, we're gonna get behind you, we're gonna give you the resource, now let's see you produce something. I don't think, I know for a fact that they can't do it. They can't do it. So then what? That's how I see it. I don't know. I might be wrong. Leave me a comment down below, letting me know what you think. And if you're coming here and you're gonna troll, don't even bother. I'm just gonna block your comment. But if you're coming here to have an actual discussion, hey, I welcome it, because that's what this is all about having a discussion. So that's my 2 cents in the whole aspect. I want you guys to kind of look at it from that side as well. Look at it. Is it a possibility that this guy is setting them up? Again, I'm not for Trump. I'm not for his politics. I'm not for any politician. But if this whole conspiracy on the QAnon stuff is even close to being an accurate thing, could this be one way this stuff actually gets released? Who knows? So if this is your first time coming to my channel, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, all right? Later.